Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in with me today. We will be reacting to the Portugal winner this year, and it's Conan Osiris with the song Telemoveis. Not the best at Portugal. I know it's been a very hot competitors this year. Many people are talking about Portugal. I haven't seen this video and his performance before, or I haven't listened to the song, so it's gonna be an adventure, interesting adventure for me to find out who will be representing Portugal. I liked so much the song from the last year of Portugal. Really a cool song. You know, it was a lullaby for me for the whole year, and I'm really very eager to see what's going on with Portugal this year and who will be their honorable representative. So let's start, guys. We're gonna see Conan Osiris Telemoveis. Wait, where is there? There's so much going on at this moment. It's just the beginning. This is a very interesting outfit. Is it like Zara, the new collection, summer 2019? But it's cool. I like it so far. It's original. He's like a character from a video game. He has some, I don't know. I can't even explain what he's having on his hand. But it looks cool. I'm sure he's gonna have some problems at the airport, you know, pass control and checking stuff, you know, security pass. It sounds like an Arabic music, but not like Arabic language. Sounds like a Turkish music, you know, so far. Oh yes. This is so interesting so far. It's so confusing. I don't even understand what's going on. But I like it what's going so far. Oh. I have such a confusing, I have a mixed feelings. Like, I love it so much, but I understand why I love it so much. It reminds me of some, you know, African tribes dancing. But at the same time, it's so modern, you know, like underground music. This is so hypnotizing. This guy is killing in the back. That was confusing, and I thought that Hatari is the most confusing entry. This was confusing. It was confusing in a good way. It's something that I've never seen before. I didn't understand what was the idea, but at the same time it was so captivating, because it was just like it couldn't, you know, stop watching it, even though I was feeling so puzzled, probably that would be a better word, but at the same time I was like very mesmerized by what they were showing. And you know, this moves that does really scream as an authenticity, as an originality, as an underground suburban culture. It's an avant-garde. Definitely, there would be a good word to describe this entry. An avant-garde. It is on the boundaries, you know, between going into ridiculous, but it's not actually a ridiculous entry. It's actually very interesting. Let me just see what the lyrics mean, because the Portuguese is so different from what Even though the show looked very entertaining, it was a lot of white color. I do assume that the white color has some meaning, some spiritual meaning, because the only thing that kind of bothered me, maybe, it was the sneakers, because it was so modern and it kind of ruined, you know, some deep meaning of this performance. But at the same time, those sneakers, which apparently looked very much as a Zara sneakers or something, it actually added a note of modern and of actuality. But I feel like the song is very moody, you know. I feel like there is some deep spiritual meaning behind this song, because, you know, it was not, you know, Montenegro with that long ponytail. It's much deeper, because the song, it's like tranquil, and it kind of brings me to a state of a mind where I don't really feel like who I am and what I'm doing. I feel like there is some deep meaning behind it, because this, even though they do look very gay, and in this case I mean gay joyful, they at the same time they look like being bothered, smothered or something. I think there's like a lot of white color. Maybe it's something about the deaf, or it's maybe something, I don't know, it all depends on the culture. For example, in our culture, Romanian, Moldovan, white color is always about the peace, but it's also about the, you know, spirituality. It's also about, you know, the God correlation, because white is about clouds, it's about, you know, heaven. So, and I feel like there is a very deep meaning in this performance. You know, many would say that they had like a headless chicken dance, you know, like very much. But I feel like there's some vibration to have meaning. This performance was very magnetizing. It was very charming. Even though it did look like a caricature, you know, like a buffoonery performance, right? But at the same time, their face expression, you know, their state of mood or the mind, apparent visual state, or the state of being on a stage, does really feel like there is some connection deep behind. I really like it. It was definitely very authentic. It was very original. It was an interesting song. Probably Portuguese language was a barrier for me, so I could understand what it's exactly about. Again, I do like when there is songs in a foreign language, but I wish, you know, sometimes these entries would give us some hints and maybe some words or some phrases, bring it in English so other people could understand what it's about. But I'm impressed. It was a great performance. It was a very thoughtful performance, very meaningful. So I'm really eager to see them in Tel Aviv, and congratulations Portugal. It's really very cool entries. Thank you so much for being with me, guys. Please comment down below what's your opinion about the Portugal this year. What was the meaning you found in this entry, in this song? please help me and others to understand you know, what's the story behind it, because I feel like there is a story, and I feel like this story is very great, and I'm sure that steadily, face by face, we will have this answer question coming either from the artist or from the fan base. Thank you so much, guys, one more time. Please hit the like, subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.